What's up, guys? It's your boy JohnPick with Sharp Bets DFS, back with another video to help you make money on PrizePicks, Better, Sleeper, Chalkboard, Underdog, and many other platforms today. But first, don't forget to like, subscribe, hit the bell notification so you don't miss any more of our videos that we put out on a daily basis. And check out that pinned link in the comment below. That's where for either $14.99 for VIP, that's 50 cents a day, or $29.99 for VIP Plus, that's $1 a day. You'll find a Patreon link that'll get you instant access to our Discord. Now, in the Discord, that's where you're going to find all the tips, advice, players to tail, tickets to tail, anything and everything you could possibly need to succeed on PrizePicks, Better, Sleeper, Chalkboard, Underdog, and many other platforms tonight or today. On the weekends, we get early baseball. Sometimes during the week, too. That's why you gotta love baseball. So, guys, yesterday, all 4 picks almost hit. If you flexed, we cashed. Our pitcher, shoot. I forget his name now. I'm sorry. I've got so many names running through my head. The guy from the, shoot. That's going to drive me nuts now. Let me see here. Let me double check myself. Well, we'll go and we'll look in a second just to be sure. But against the Dodgers, he pitched fantastic. Did not expect that to happen. He just really got the job done. One of those things, what are you going to do? Other than that, the rest of the 3 absolutely crushed. Let's hope we can get all 4 to crush today. I really feel like we can. So without further ado, and about enough of my damn rambling, let's get into what we got for today, right? We're going to do it a little bit different today, and hopefully from now on, going forward, we're going to start over at our first sponsor for the day, which we're going to use in every single video because we used them long before they ever became a sponsor, and that's Outlier right up there, boys and girls. Amazing tool. I promise if you guys go check it out, you're going to love it. Now, a link for this tool that we're about to use and that we're going to be using every single day is in the description as well as in the pinned comment below, right? Now, if you use that link, you're going to get yourself a 7-day free trial. That's right, you heard me. Free. Free. Don't cost you a damn thing. Now, I'll shut up. Let's go. It's pick time. Now, again, we're going to start over here at Outlier, and we're going to waste our time going through there and picking them and all that stuff. I'm just going to show you what I've already got ready to rock and roll. And we're going to start with the earliest game, and that's at 2:07, and that is Matt Vierling, I believe that's how you say his name, to go over 1.5 total bases, right? So, getting doubles is just kind of what this man does, right? As far as hits, if you look at just his hits, he usually gets right about 1, right? So 1 hit, oh, that doesn't help us with the total bases, right? Because you need 2 total bases, bam. That's what you need to get. Now, total bases, though, as you can see, this man gets doubles. He hits doubles. That's what he does. And if we need him to get 2 total bases, 1 hit, that's a double, is exactly where we need him to be. Let's take a look at what he's done in his last 5 as far as total bases. He had 2 in his last game against Toronto. That was yesterday, or I guess last night. I don't know if it was yesterday or last night. I'm not sure of the time exactly, but I can tell you this. The man got the job done, right? Boom. All you need to know. Right before the All-Star break, though, got himself a double in the game against the Dodgers. Got himself 3 total bases in the Dodgers game before that. Nothing in the game before that, but against Cleveland in the last of his last 5, or in the first of his last 5, got himself 3, right? So these are beastly numbers right here. Truly beastly numbers. He's been on a tear, been getting the job done. Great matchup today against Kikuchi, who's on the mound for the Blue Jays. And now let's go take a look at what we've done. Like, these are his last 5, right? 4 out of his last 5. Last 10, you move from 80% on his last 5, 4 out of the last 5, to 7 out of 10. 7 out of his last 10. So that's 80% and 70%. Those are fantastic numbers. Now, as far as his direct matchup today, he's faced Kikuchi, I believe, once this year so far, and in 2 at-bats, got himself at least 1 hit, right? So, but he reached base both times. Now, An OPS of 1,000 is gorgeous. That's what we like to see. Love this right here. A 0% strikeout rate. He does not get K'd against K Coochie, right? So, in his last 5, again, 4 out of his last 5, he gets the job done. He's a double machine. Hey, let's rock and roll, boys. Let's go. Love his chances to get that over 1.5 total bases today against Mr. Kikuchi and the Toronto Blue Jays. So, one more time, pick number 1 is Matt Vierling over 1.5 total bases, right? Next up, we got Brent Rooker. Love him to go over 1.5 hits, runs, and RBIs. Now, looking at his last 5 as far as hits, runs, and RBIs, got 2 yesterday against the Angels. So 1 run and 1 hit. Game before that, though, the last game before the All-Star break, went absolutely bananas. B-A-N-A-N-A-S. This man had himself 9 in 1 game. 1 game. A lot of guys are lucky to get that in a week, right? I mean, they're doing good if they get that in a week. 9 hits, runs, and RBIs. So 2 hits, 2 runs, 5 RBIs in 1 game. Bam! Got the job done and then some. Game before that against Philly. Now, these are against the Phillies, guys. Not an easy matchup. The Oakland just embarrassed the Phillies in this series, right? So, again, had 9 here, 6 there, and 3 there. So, 4 out of his last 5. Now, let's look at the last 10. Usually that drops off, right? And not so much. We're looking at 80% on both his last 5 and his last 10. Last 20, this man gets the job done. He's been beasting. One of the few absolute bright spots on the Oakland A's. Let's rock and roll. Lock it in, boys and girls. Good matchup today against Mitch Spence, right? Oh, let's take a look over here. So, now he has not faced Mitch Spence yet, but... man, let me tell you something. Whoa, hang on a second. There we go. I'm sorry, he's not up against Mitch Spence. He's up against Kukanowicz, who, not so great, boys. A 2.33 whip is not good. That means he gives up over 2, almost 2.5 hits or walks per inning pitched. Ouch, right? Yikes. Earned runs per 9 innings, 12. Not so great. So, against Special K over here, this man is going to get the job done. I fully believe it will not be an issue, right? Right on right matchup, not the greatest, not exactly what you want to see, not optimal necessarily, but again, Rooker has been on an absolute tear. The odds love it. There you go. Lock it in. Rock and roll. Third up, we got Christian Yelich to go over 1.5 hits, runs, and RBIs, or HRR, right? So in his last 5, only gotten 2 out of the last 5, but you got to keep in mind he has not played yet in the second half past the All-Star break. So fully expecting him to come out there guns a-blazing today. He's got a great matchup against Pablo Lopez. Him being a left-handed batter, let's see here. So Christian Yelich, in 12 at-bats, he's batting over 400. That's unbelievable, guys. I can't explain to you how great of an average that is. Over 1,000 OPS, unbelievable. Pablo Lopez came into the season as one of the highest-ranked pitchers out there. Hasn't really proven that to actually be the case. It was a bit of a hype train, right? Let's see here. So, walks plus his whip is 1.18. Still pretty good, but you don't want to be giving up either a walk or a hit on average per innings pitched, right? Not so great. ERA per 9, you're looking at over 5, so yikes. Milwaukee's been on a tear. They've been getting the job done. I love it today. Again, you're looking at 40%, 2 out of his last 5, but if you look back on the last 10, it actually goes up. And then guess what? It goes even higher when you look at the last 20. So that's always a fantastic sign. That just shows you the man gets the job done. Plain and simple. We're talking Christian Yelich. He is an absolute superstar. It's unfortunate he's on the Brewers, but he's one of those guys that stayed loyal throughout his career, stayed with the Brewers. Something to be said for that. So love him today against Pablo Lopez. Lock it in, right? Last but not least, we got the man, the myth, the legend, Mr. Shohei Ohtani. This man right here needs no introduction. You know what the deal is. It's no surprise that this man is going to have a beast evening tonight, right? So his last 5 as far as total bases, getting that job done, baby. 4 out of his last 5, so 80%. 2 against Boston, 2 against Detroit, 7 against Detroit. So just yesterday he got himself 2 total bases. Right before the All-Star break, though, in the series against Detroit, all 3 games got her done. Against Philly, couldn't get her done. Not exactly sure what happened there. It was a little while back, but we're not going to worry about that. We're going to worry about going forward. We've passed the All-Star break. Time for these guys to start fresh, right? So last 5, 80%. Last 10, 60%. This is your natural progression you typically expect to see when it comes to a guy's last 5, 10, and 20, right? You're going to see the number be big, the biggest at the last 5, and then kind of trail off a little bit. That's natural. That's normal. That's what you would normally see. Shohei Ohtani, here's the deal. He's a lefty. We all know this. But going up against Brian Bello tonight for Boston, who is a righty, right? He is a right-handed pitcher. Ohtani being a lefty, loves hitting those righties. He can see the movement on the ball. It's the optimal matchup. Great matchup. And as you can see, in 5 at-bats, the man's got a 600 average, which is ridiculous. A 1,200 OPS. Has not struck out once in those 5 at bats, which for Ohtani that is unbelievable because he's a little bit prone to strikeout. However, he has not struck out yet against Bello. That's fantastic. I think this looks like an amazing play. I truly, truly do. Now, let me show you one of the really, really cool things about Outlier here, again, which is one of our sponsors. Go check it out. Link is in the description as well as in the pinned comment. You can get all these players here, get them all lined up, pick the greatest ones you like, whatever it may be. Make sure you've got PrizePicks selected, and then right down here, this cool little button that says Add to Bet Slip. Check it out, boys. Bam! Copies it right on over, as long as you're logged in already on, whatever device you may be on. Automatically populates it right on over. Boom! Matt Vierling, over 1.5 total bases. Brent Rooker, over 1.5 hit HRR. Shohei Ohtani, over 1.5 total bases. And Christian Yelich, over 1.5 HRR. Let's lock it in, boys and girls. That's all I got for you today. Let's get this video out as quickly as possible and make sure you guys are able to... I got it a little bit late yesterday, so I apologize for that. But that's okay. No big deal. We're making up for it today, right? Let's go over our sponsors real quick. Then I can let you guys go, and we can get out there and make that money, baby. So, first up, as I said before, Outlier, guys. Link is in the description as well as in the pinned comment below. Make sure you go check it out and use that link. If you do use that link, you will get a 7-day free trial. Everyone can afford free. I don't want to hear your damn excuses. Next up, we got DGF Opto right over there, boys. Link is in the description as well as in the pinned comment below. Use our promo code SHARPBETS and get 25% off your monthly subscription to that amazing tool, right? Odds-based, you're going to love it. I promise, right? Down over here, we got Better. Pay no attention to that graphic. I'm going to get that changed out as quickly as possible, I promise. But I'm not sure what kind of special they're running right now as far as signing up, but I can tell you this. If you guys sign up for either Better, Chalkboard, or Sleeper, I will get you a free month in our Discord, right? But you got to use our promo code SHARPBETS. SHARPBETS. Once you've done that, take a screenshot of the wallet page proving that you did so. Make sure I can see the date and all that. Don't try to cheat me, guys. I've had it all tried on me. It's not going to work. Go check them out. Use our promo code. Send me the evidence to my email, right? And that's going to be JohnPick@sharpbetsdfs.com. That's right. That's how awesome we are. We have our own email. Hell yeah. Now, again, Better, guys, Sleeper, Chalkboard, any one of those platforms you sign up for and you use our promo code SharpBets, you're going to get tons of goodies and a free month in the Discord, right? And I'll tell you what, you sign up for all 3, you don't have any of them, sign up for all 3, I'll give you 3 months. You get a month per platform. Boom. What are you waiting for? Now, here's the deal. If you guys already have all these platforms here, you're a genius. Number 1, right? We can hang. I like you. We should hang out. Then just come join the Discord. It's not expensive, boys. 50 cents a day for VIP, right? 50 cents a day. $14.99 a month. Come on. Let's go. A link is in the pinned comment below. VIP Plus is $29.99. That's $1 a day. Come on, boys. Dig through those couches. Go in your car, your dirty-ass car you ain't cleaned out in months. Go through the change. Pick it up. It's easy. Bam. Boom. You got yourself a month right there. And again, if you sign up for any one of these platforms right here, Better, Sleeper, Chalkboard, show me the evidence to my email, johnpick@sharpbetsdfs.com. We'll get you in the Discord absolutely free, right? Until next time, guys, good luck. Hope you tailed all my plays. By the way, I almost forgot the season-long second half props we put out yesterday. Looking mighty damn fine, right? We'll go over that in the next video, so be watching out for that. Thanks for watching, guys. Don't forget to like, subscribe, hit the bell notification so you don't miss any more of our videos, and check out that pinned link in the comment below for access to our Discord. That's all I got for you. I'll shut the hell up. Good luck today. I'm JohnPick with Sharp Bets DFS. Let's get that money, son.